Look at this. Sponsored by Sweet James Accident Attorneys. If you've been hurt in an accident, call 1-800-9-MILLION.
Well, California wouldn't be the economic powerhouse it is today without a system to transport water for hundreds of miles.
In tonight's Look at This, our Desmond Shaw has the story of one of the world's largest aqueducts.
We'll take a look at this canal near Quail Lake. This is the California Aqueduct, and it's arguably the state's most ambitious and consequential infrastructure project ever fully built. Indeed, so much of how we view our economy, and especially Southern California, would never have been possible without it. It's the principal feature of the State Water Project, which is the nation's largest system to move water and generate power. It was championed by California Governor Pat Brown back in the 1960s and is now officially named after him. We're looking at two of the system's three branches here, the western and eastern branches, completed in 1972 and 73, respectively. The coastal branch, which terminates in Lake Cachuma north of Santa Barbara, branches off much farther north of the Central Valley, where these two sections shoot off south of the Tehachapi Mountains. The coastal branch was not completed until 1997 due to environmental and unchecked population growth concerns. From here, we can see where the eastern branch snakes through the high desert on its way to Silverwood Lake in the San Bernardino Mountains and then cascading down to its terminus at Lake Paris. The western branch doesn't travel nearly as far, ending about 32 miles south of here into Castaic Lake. It all begins hundreds of miles to the north in the Sacramento and San Joaquin River deltas, fed by snowmelt from the Sierra Mountains. After getting an initial lift from powerful suction pumps, the water travels south through the Central Valley with the help of gravity and several other key pumping stations. In all, the California Department of Water Resources says the State Water Project serves some 27 million people and irrigates 750,000 acres of farmland. The aqueduct solved the state's conundrum of 70% of the rain falling in the north, but about 80% of the demand sitting well to the south. One of the largest systems of its kind on the planet. It's one of the linchpins of the California economy, feeding not just the bountiful crops of the Central Valley, but about 80% of all the homes in Southern California. It allowed our region to grow into an interconnected megalopolis that's home to tens of millions, and it allowed California to become one of the top economies on the planet. Taking a look at the pivotal California Aqueduct from SkyCal, I'm Desmond Shaw.
And if you'd like Desmond and take a look at something interesting in your neighborhood, write to us at lookatthis@cbs.com.